How is everybody doing? So, I started a little bit early today. I did announce it on Discord that I was going to start early just to give everybody a little bit of a heads up. I'm going to try my best to finish Batman tonight. The reason is because I'm a little bit excited. I had a couple people request that I play a scary game. I had been telling people that once I hit affiliate, I would for a while because I wasn't sure that was going to happen. But it did. Yay! So, I am going to start playing Soma on Thursday nights. At least for now, I decided to do Thursdays instead of Sundays. So, I wanted to finish this up so that I can start Soma as soon as next week. So, started a little bit early. We have, I think, about an episode and a half left. Hey, Laszlo. I know. I'm on. We're good. I think I have a little bit over an episode and a half left, so it's definitely going to take me 3 or maybe slightly more hours. So we're going to marathon our way through here. I did, hopefully, get my audio and everything working for this one, but let me know if it's not okay. Let's see. It was still, I don't know what it is with this game, but the game's audio is really loud. You literally just sent me a DM. Well, ooh, that sounds interesting. I would be interested to check that out. I don't know how people can manage talking to people and then also doing DMs and things like that. Yeah, episode 4, and then we just have 5, so I'm about a third of the way through episode 4, I think.
Harley's back is against
I checked a couple hours ago, and as far as I can tell, they still haven't approved my emote. Boo.
Then we're on the same page.
So, hopefully by Sunday. Definitely by next Thursday, I'm gonna assume. Yeah. So this was right before we quit.
I knew she'd be able to do it.
Who? And do what?
Catwoman. They threw her in this
I
murder
basically
box
just
before we
played
left.
until I could
Think
be
she's still around?
sure
No,
that Catwoman
she's alive.
escaped.
I doubt we'll be here.
Guess I was a little bit invested.
Harley.
But a naked cat
She must be
ghost?
gone
Is
already.
that against terms
you
of
think that
service?
means
Does
she
it have to
has
have
the
like
vials?
boxer shorts on?
I don't know, but it's worth a look. Maybe she got scared off before she could find them.
That's an interesting thought. A naked cat ghost with... partially naked cat ghost with boxer shorts.
Damn it.
What is it?
They're gone. The vials are gone.
So...
Keep looking.
I mean, when I looked up the rules for what was in terms of service and what was not for emotes, why would I touch that?
Come on, but
They said
this
no
here
drug
before?
paraphernalia and stuff too, and I know for sure that I've seen some. So let's just touch it. We're gonna touch it.
dried. Must be from when Harley shot Bane's men.
I did see that it looks like they tend to like review your first emote request, but after a while they kind of like
C4,
preemptively accept
plastic
it. So I
explosive.
wonder if people who have
Only a
gotten
little,
those
though. Must be remnants
approved
from something
didn't
bigger.
go
I
through the
remember Bane
manual
making
review
bombs, and it
process.
doesn't match Freeze's MO. Wonder if whoever took the vials also made a bomb.
C4 certainly
Oh, well,
doesn't
bum
sound
bum
like the agency.
bum 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 bum.
Who then? Harley? John?
Even money on both.
I like John. He's crazy, but he's my kind of crazy. Can I... Hello there. Hello. You know, I noticed last time he has some really tight pants on. Like, nearly skin tight pants. What is up with that? Did I open this last time? Wasn't there a body that was like mostly rotted. Yeah. Yes, I do remember this. Yeah, I mean, look at that. The butt. You can like kind of zoom in on the butt.
Hey, Avesta. Does this look familiar?
He's gonna touch the butt.
We call it a liminal device.
I
Not
mean,
quite as powerful failing.
I don't have a
Some
spot
agency
on my
field officer
Discord
issued
that's
one,
not safe
and
for
if
work.
They left it. They must have
Very
been
not
rushed.
safe for work.
An agency team has been here.
We're talking about pervs.
C4 doesn't seem like agency
Very
issue.
not safe for work.
No, but with Waller these days, who knows?
Hartman's not here though, so I blame him for most of that. Most of those pictures are Hartman. Alright, so let's open this. I do remember doing this last time. I guess it didn't save.
Oh, God.
I feel like there was an option
I
to
thought this thing was
poke
supposed to
it.
preserve him.
Obviously, it failed. Wait. Decomposition is actually accelerated.
delicious.
They purposefully disabled the capsule. If that's the case, then
I
they're
don't
trying to
know, I
destroy the
mean,
body.
It's
Don't they
textbook
say that
class
you
F
tend
but it's some
to
sloppy work.
attract the
They were
energy
moving
that you
fast.
give off?
Too fast.
Yeah, we're gonna poke that for sure.
Bruce, why?
He's here. He's always here.
If Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable weapon we have.
He's always here.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The
Listening
body is breaking down, so do
quietly.
your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's... Oh my.
Oh my.
It may take a bit of time.
So,
What?
Waller takes the blood and has Riddler's body destroyed.
Is
Nick are the
Waller a
only
good
player
guy?
who could create
A good. Oh!
viable project.
I
Lucy.
scooted up and I hit the space bar.
Having all
bad.
of the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my God. Bruce. The Pact all had problems. Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution,
Cryos!
it would work for her.
Thank you for the raid!
She's not above using leverage to get people under her thumb. Look what
Hey!
she did with
1
my
second.
identity.
1 second. How is everybody? Hi! Thank you for the raid and thank you for the follow. How are you guys doing? Miss Pooh, how was the stream? And Kraus, you were just playing Dark Souls. How did that go? You're braver than me. I'm a little bit too scared to play Dark Souls. How is everybody? Inorganic Organism, thank you for the follow. How is everybody? Did you,
Harley.
you've died 20 times already? Is this the original Dark Souls? So I actually realized I was looking on Steam, and apparently I actually have that game too, but I'm too scared to play it. Thank you, Lily. Little bit too scared to play it. I guess it's the one I have isn't the remastered version. It's the original. It's an old one. But I feel like everybody's playing Dark Souls 3. I really wish I could play Bloodborne. And I think I heard maybe that was an easier Souls game. So I'll take it. But I don't have a PlayStation. Oh, this isn't good. And Visage. So did you get... That scared me. Did you get any farther in Visage?
Where is she, John?
You have
Where's
regretted
Harley?
every moment. That's how I feel. I'm a little bit afraid I would start streaming it. I'm a little bit afraid I would start streaming it and then realize that I absolutely hated it and I would have to admit
She's a
defeat
friend,
and
John.
quit.
Hour.
8% progress in what? Like nearly 4 hours?
It didn't work out.
That would be me, but in Dark Souls.
Hold on. Are you two timing cat lady?
I think maybe I would get... I don't know, how many streams? 3 streams? Before I just
She was here?
kind of gave up and rage quit.
Yeah.
Where is she now, John?
So...
This is important.
What I'm doing today, I've been playing this game for the last 4 weeks. I am on, I think, the last stream of it. I have about 1.5 episodes left of this game. And then I have promised, because I just hit affiliate, I have been promising I would play a scary game. So next week I'm going to start playing Soma. I'm a little bit scared. So I am trying my best to finish this game today so that I can do Soma.
You steered me wrong.
I've heard really good things about it. I'm kind of a sissy.
Piece of advice. Everything
He's very upset.
blew up in my face.
So in this game, it's a little
Harley
bit
betrayed
weird.
us, both of us.
The Joker
Yeah.
so far is our friend.
You weren't in love with her.
They're kind of showing him start to turn against us,
It's
so
over.
we'll see how that goes.
Pact. Dream. Us.
Not yet.
Yeah, thank you. I
She's
really
still
did
out
not
there
think
with
that
a
I would
deadly
ever make
virus
it.
in a city full of innocent
I was
people.
really excited. And Miss Pooh drew me
Talk.
the cutest emote,
Got something
and
I
I put it
care
in
about.
a day and a half or so ago, and it still
Always
hasn't gotten approved.
surprises me how heavy guns are.
You know I
It's
care.
gonna be okay, John. I promise.
I like him. I like him so
I
far.
care, John. You know that.
Have you played the
I'm
Game of
nearly
Thrones
out of
Telltale
reasons
game
to
and
believe
also
you anymore, Bruce.
Guardians of the Galaxy Kraus?
Ugh.
Those I have not played. I really want to play, but apparently they took them down off the store, at least off
What
of
are you
Steam.
doing, John?
Leaving.
When the whole Telltale thing
Nothing
blew
left
up,
for me
and now
here.
I can't get them
A lot
anymore.
of bad memories.
Were they any good? I heard they weren't necessarily that
John.
good anyway.
I understand you want to run.
You sent a
I've
message to
run
Hartman
before.
saying I was bullying him.
Problems. They just
Yeah.
come with you.
There is. Apparently
matter
there's a
how
Guardians one. I think you can still get a physical copy
Nope.
for console.
Pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John. Listen to me. I need to find
I
Harley.
don't want to do this anymore. Not for you. Not for her.
Should I slap him?
Certainly not for Gotham.
Okay, I'm gonna
John,
ask.
please.
Just snap out of it.
I know it hasn't been easy for us, but I am your friend.
Okay, buddy.
Well, then I expect Hartman is gonna pop in here at any moment and start yelling at me.
He took the blood. I was up here. In a
Thank you for the Titanic flute. You know, actually, so I played flute in high school, and I still have my flute, and it's really, really tempting to put some kind of
She
like-
gave me this.
really high channel points
where do
thing
you
to
think
try
Miss
and play
Queen is
something
now?
on the flute.
We'd like to find her
It's been
sooner
like
rather than
at least
later.
probably 5 years since I've.
Find her.
Yeah.
My heart can't take another.
Maybe I will. Maybe when I get a different mic, because I don't know how that would work with the headset. That might be a little bit weird.
I can't.
Help me bring her to justice.
I've thought about it though, because I think
It's
it would
what
be
she
really
deserves,
funny. I think
John.
I actually have. I'm trying to remember what sheet music I have. I think I have like the
Just
Star
can't
Wars
say
theme and some
no
other
to
random shit.
you, Bruce.
I might have the Titanic theme.
This guy, that Wayne charm gets him every time.
Bring me a kitty!
Sure know
Hold
how
on
to spin
one
things.
second, let me pause it. Let me see who happens to be right outside my room. And it's gonna be whoever's unlucky. 1 second. So I thought I had muted myself, but you could probably hear me yell because Plasma was watching the stream and he was directly outside my door and absolutely scared the shit out of me. I mean, I opened the door into a cat, so yeah, noob move. Didn't mute myself. This is Dewey. Dewey, look at the camera. Let's see if I can get. Dewey, look at the camera. He's like, no. Aw. You're a good boy. I have another orange tabby. He is orange and white. I'll try to rotate them out next time I bring one on. And his name is Oliver. But this is Dewey. He was from the shelter. They named him after, yeah. He is like 11.5 pounds. I would have to translate that into kilograms for you. I think it's about like 2.2 pounds per kilogram. So what, like 5 kilograms or something like that? He's pretty big. We got him from the shelter, and it was kind of an American thing for a while, but about 10 years ago or 15 years ago, there was some library cat that looked just like him that was famous around here, and they named him Dewey after the Dewey Decimal System. So the shelter named him Dewey, and it stuck. I like big cats, and I cannot lie. Look at the camera. He looks very irritated. Okay. Oh, you may leave. I might just, hopefully if Plasmo is still paying attention, he could just let him out. So, sorry I forgot to mute myself. I'm still kind of getting the hang of things. But, yeah, Plasmo scared the absolute shit out of me because I opened the door right into a cat. So, yeah, I love him. He is a sweetheart. He sleeps like right in between me and Plasmo every night. He will like cram himself in. So if you don't give him any space, he will stretch himself out so that he like melts in kind of like a puddle of jello. Is the camera looking okay? I think the problem was that I needed more light. The issue was definitely lighting. And now the issue I'm getting is that the lighting is so the stuff that I have right now is so white that it makes my skin look kind of sickly white. I am white, I'm not that white.
No,
But it's fine for now.
There will be plenty of time for John and
I'm glad I
Bruce.
spent a
Wait,
lot of time screwing around with it.
I need to do this alone.
I do kind of want to
when I find
get it on a
Wait, hold on.
tripod or
We'd
something.
really like your help, John. Are you sure you won't reconsider us coming?
What was that? Thank you for the bits, Lazo. You scared the crap out of me. So this is going to be a million times worse when I play Soma. I'm probably going to be screaming.
Bye.
It was an Omar.
I'm going to track down those vials in the agency's cold
So
storage.
I might have to. I'll look up my flute thing and maybe I'll make my really big point redemption playing
Alfred,
on the
how's
flute
the bioscan analysis going?
Nearly complete.
with no practice. So it'll be really bad.
I'm on my way.
Lazo, I blame you. I have no idea what just happened. I have absolutely no idea. Something happened. Yeah. So I've seen little bits and pieces of Soma. It seems like it's a lot of creeping around and hiding from things. And
I'm taking over at the computer.
we'll see how that goes. What have I done? Why did I tell people on stream that I have a flute? The I like turtles sound? Yeah, that should be yours, Lily. You know exactly what turtle sound that is. Oh, well that's not good. Oh, see, when I think turtles,
Please don't.
you actually... Okay, so we're probably thinking about a different one, but Laszlo has a very
Alfred,
screwed up sound on his chat that has to do with turtles too.
What's the matter? Thomas, let's chat.
Plus,
Now's the time. Won't be long.
no, Al, it's me. It's Bruce.
Yes. What would Master Bruce think about what you've done?
I like turtles.
I don't know. He and the
Yeah,
the
if you
Kobold
go
were
on
playmates.
Laszlo's channel and it's exclamation what? Is it turtle sex, I think? It's the weirdest sound I've ever heard, but I like it.
Where am I?
Easy.
I love Lamp.
Take your time, think back, and tell me
That's what I say
exactly
when
happened.
I don't know what to say.
It was nothing. I was working, and I felt dizzy for a moment. I must have been more exhausted than I realized. Well,
Just take
basically,
it slow.
That's all there is to it.
Hey, slow down, relax. I'll take care of you.
I would go for big turtles.
Don't worry. I'll be back up in no time. Just
I've always wanted a pet turtle, and
thank you, Bruce.
if I ever get one, I hope to God they don't make any
Just
kind of sounds like
catch my
that.
breath. Just give me a moment, please.
Well, I wasn't there Tuesday either. So fill me in. Scooby-Doo lore states that Alfred is the uncle of Daphne. What?
Freeze's magic cure-all
Are they
doesn't work as intended.
supposedly in the same
Take a
universe?
look.
Yeah, we'll take a
The
look.
bioscan of Riddler's body. I used the analysis
I love
you sent me
Scooby-Doo.
to simulate its
Apparently I don't love
interaction with the
Scooby-Doo enough
virus.
to know that,
And
though.
the Bat computer promptly found holes in Freeze's calculations.
Lotus, megavirus. Only one known survivor.
Alright, I'm gonna have to find that.
Freeze
Is
thinks
it a
his blood is now a key
older
to unlocking
Scooby-Doo or
Lotus's
one of the
true
newer
potential.
ones?
It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human
Lily,
body.
thank you for coming and have a good
Remarkable.
night. And
Freeze got
I'll be
that
thinking
part
about
right,
you
but-
tomorrow. I know
But
that's
as
gonna be
soon as
really
Lotus
rough.
repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable
But we're all here
damage
for
to the
you if you need
subject's
somebody to
brain
talk to.
chemistry.
It drives you insane.
It's what Riddler meant when he said, "I wasn't always like this."
All of these people, all of them trying to kill each other for something that will make them as
So I saw
as he was
some of the
in the
clips
end.
that were on your stream,
You should
Laszlo.
know by now that miracles come with a cost.
Something about the front and the
Lotus
back.
is nothing more than a poison.
Something tells me Riddler would be laughing at all this.
I do know,
It's all such a mess.
One madman begetting more.
I do know
He
of
would
the
have reveled
glowy
in it.
buttholes in
Run
Soma.
the simulation again.
That's gonna be
and forward the readings
fun.
to Special Agent Iman.
That is one thing I know
I
about
already
that
read
game.
it several times myself.
Glowy undersea
To be
buttholes.
thorough. Silly notion, I know. My problems are purely psychological. My
So
real
Alfred's having a
flaws,
breakdown here.
a very long vacation. Somewhere far away from Gotham. A place where the sun actually comes to visit.
I might even come with you after all this is over.
Well, I should
I-
hold you to that.
Have been thinking about
You
doing
can't
slightly
bring
longer
your
streams
batsuit.
than just 2 hours on Thursdays, but I'm also wondering, can I handle 3 hours of Soma?
The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Did you find out where
I
Waller's
think I
keeping
will
Riddler's
allow a
blood?
little bit of backseating in that game.
She's got the area on lockdown,
Because I have a
but
feeling
can't
I'm gonna
get
just
myself
get
in.
completely
And
lost
then
and
I'm
be more
taking
worried
these
about the
things
things
off the
chasing me.
table. Permanently.
And then you lovely people are gonna scare the bejesus out of me.
Just hold on. Let me find a way to help.
You've got
Yeah,
to
I
get
could.
around
How
Kate
many
Boswell's
people
Harley.
do you
And this
usually
needs to be done quickly.
have to have? I've thought about that. I've thought about doing
Back into something like
words on
Satan's
stream,
curse.
or I
The vials have
think
to
maybe
go.
I have a
luck.
Jackbox. I don't remember which one.
Let's get you somewhere more comfortable.
I just don't know how many
Bruce.
people you have to have usually for it to work.
Yeah. She's probably wondering where I hurried off to.
So yeah, probably 4 or 5 or so for either of them. If I
Sorry,
have enough
but
people, I would.
We can't risk you falling again.
Very well.
I also decided I was going to do
We
it on
mustn't keep
Thursday
Tiffany
nights so that it's a
worrying
little
any
bit
longer.
more spooky.
She's
I don't
done
think it
quite
would be
enough
as
of that
spooky to
past
play
few
it in the
days.
middle of the day for me on
Ready?
Sunday.
I'm afraid that's all we do.
Maybe I will.
Worry the ones.
I mean, I've
closest
never
to us.
done words on stream and everything, but I might need to. Oh, Gardic you can do with less. That's right. I'll look into how to integrate that with my stream,
okay,
and then
yes,
maybe
thank
also look at Jackbox
The
too.
doctor is on her
That way
way.
I can just kind of have it on hand in
How are you
case I
feeling?
feel like
Well,
doing that.
Better. A little more rest
Since I
and
only
some
stream
tea
2 days a
and
week
I'll
right
be
now, I was thinking about
good
trying
as
to
new.
make it at least a little bit longer.
Make that a lot more rest, Alfred. You're hurt.
The only thing hurt is my pride. which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
So I'm doing
You
more
can
than
put
just
up a
like
strong
4 hours a
front, but
week.
I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives.
But yeah, I don't know if I can handle.
Be straight with
You're lucky I was looking, and I
watch
can
you.
guarantee you that I'm gonna be watching chat like a hawk.
You
next
don't
week.
need to sugarcoat it. I just need facts.
It's definitely concerning.
I told you already that it's fine.
Well, you got Brother Dagon.
I'm sorry, it's just... there's a
Maybe
lot
I
more to
watch
worry
maybe I
about
watch
right
chat
now
too
than
much.
me.
I don't want to just ignore anybody, but
So, Bruce.
no, that didn't
After
scare
all
me at
this
all.
talk
I don't
at
know what
your
you're talking
office,
about.
I had an idea. There's something I want to show you.
Is it cheating? I mean,
So,
you would accuse me of
I've been
ignoring
working on this
you
in my
if
spare
I
time.
didn't look at chat and talk to
I
you.
remember you said you could use
Which
the
one
help.
is it?
You know, when
Yeah, I
you-
have no idea what's going on right now. Wait,
I
what?
started thinking about a tactical suit.
She
in
wants
case
to
I'm
be
ever
like
needed in the field.
superhero.
Para-aramid synthetic lining.
Press A and D to look at her gear.
Photo-adaptive suit coloring.
Okay.
Full spectrum, full surround heads-up display. I should be able to get the mesh fabricated in no time.
Run, bitch!
I know.
Run!
Are you testing out my sounds? Thank you for the bits. Is there anything
I'm
that I'm
getting ahead of
missing? Do I need to add any other sounds?
The last thing you want is me out there on the rooftops with you.
Yes, that is the last thing I want.
This wasn't all just about me. You've been going up against some heavy opposition, Bruce. More than usual. Alfred told me how Bane nearly killed you.
Leslie, are you going to play horror tomorrow?
So I
Because I
designed
feel like
you
you've been
this.
avoiding it.
That's a gun.
Let me read you the specs.
Batman doesn't use guns, Tiffany.
I mean, I might.
You mean at all? I guess I've never seen you use one. But I didn't realize that was...
I guess I hate guns.
rule.
I would kill.
I hate guns, Tiffany.
I personally would kill.
Ever since I was a boy.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
Play horror.
Still,
Did you? Because I don't.
criminals are always
I don't
trying to
remember,
help
so it must not have been that
Are you
memorable.
telling me you've never
No,
once
I
considered
do.
that?
I do.
Just to even
But
the
you should play
odds.
more. I'm just kidding. Don't get upset.
I don't let myself think about it.
Do it!
Jesus.
I'm gonna go down that path.
Just
You don't
do
need
it!
to say anything else.
If I'm this jumpy, thank you for the
Listen,
bits.
I should have thought it through.
If I'm this jumpy and I'm not even
Just
playing
got
a
so
scary
caught up
game,
in the
what's gonna
design, I
happen to me?
I have a lot left to learn.
No, don't be so hard on yourself.
What's gonna happen to me? Nothing good. I mean, I'm gonna like have a heart attack on stream. Brother Dagon, was it the? You might have said, but I don't remember.
I have to go.
Was it the
We'll be
the
waiting right
older
here.
Scooby Doo's or some of the newer ones that had the crossover? Yeah, I mean, you should probably play a scary game tomorrow. I mean, I've committed to do it every week for who knows how long. You can do it too. There's one in the 70s. Okay, so one of the older ones and then maybe one of the newer movies. I don't think I've seen any of the newer movies from the last few years. I might have to look it up. I watched a ton of Scooby-Doo when I was younger. Oh. This isn't, a little bit creepy. Yep, nothing to see here. Sure, why not? What could go wrong? It's gonna pop up, it's gonna pop up, it's gonna pop up.
Broken.
Okay. Now pop up. Thank you for the bits, you horrible person.
Dr. Quinzel. This is Harley's.
I don't want to go there. What does that say? Wimpy Dimpy, Sick Duck. I thought that said Sick Dick. Poor Pete, Average Joe, Big Boy. Good Girl. Why is the Good Girl above the Big Boy? I'll take it. Rough Customer and Large Marge. What I really want is a dynamic mic so that I don't really have to think about muting myself. Yep, this is fine. I'm kind of expecting that nothing's really gonna jump out at me because this is a Telltale game, but actually from watching some of... Oh, Jesus! Yep. Just after I said nothing was gonna pop out at me. So... I suppose the Joker's lost it? And when did he have the time to do all this? Alright, that didn't scare me as much. He's had a lot of time for hobbies and crafting.
Oh God, please.
Yeah, Laszlo, I remember seeing that on your Discord. The,
It wasn't me.
was it the big titty lady or the one that you guys were calling the insect lady?
Self-defense. I know it needs work.
Uh-oh.
Stop touching me. Bruce,
So he just killed a bunch of
I'm
people.
so glad you're here.
Not the big titty one. What was it? It was colon cancer or
It's not
something,
what it
right?
looks like. I can explain. Just try and reserve judgment.
What did
What
you
have you done, John?
do?
No, please. Just hear me out.
I mean,
What happened?
I don't
Is
really
Harley
know
here?
why I'm acting that upset and
Just
why
as
is
I
he
thought
that
you-
upset, because we've both been hanging around with
Agents
murderers.
came looking for her. They're not supposed to just start shooting, Bruce. They're supposed to say, "Hands up!" I've seen it on the TV.
They just attacked.
And when did he build that
Tried to talk
entire
sense
funhouse
into them,
thing?
but they wouldn't listen. They just wanted blood.
Um,
Something took hold of
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of scary.
them, and vicious.
I guess I still am kind of at the
Desperate for
point where I
survival.
think of myself as being
grabbed the
young
nearest thing
and
and started
invincible, but
swinging.
that's definitely not the case. Not getting any younger.
You think this is
My
funny?
parents especially are starting to have health issues and stuff. It's always scary when you hear of someone that's in your like general age bracket dying or getting sick from things like that. I'm what? 32?
I completely
I think I'm 32. I'm gonna be 33 this year later.
I wonder what Harley would think of the new.
You're younger
college
than you were a
scheme.
year ago. Do you age in reverse? Your grandma is an age bracket. I told you the other day I was gonna skip your mom and go straight for your grandma.
You said you hit them with something.
I think so. I just grabbed whatever came to hand.
This woman has a gunshot wound
Oh, really?
in the back.
Oh, yeah. It's
Did he do that?
it's coming back to me now. She was going for her partner's gun, and I just went on autopilot. I didn't stop until I was safe.
He doesn't
Just
sound very
been sitting
sure.
here in the dark until you came in.
This just happen, right?
He's
I'm surprised you don't have more clarity.
You saying I'm lying?
I'm saying it's strange.
he's a little bit
I had
losing it
fought
here.
them off. I'd be the one lying in a pool of blood.
Hey, I mean, I'm younger than Plasmo, and no matter what he does, I'll always be younger than him. So that's what matters.
What we really have. It's the foundation of any healthy.
He's not telling me everything.
John, there's more
I
to the
think I'm
story
gonna
than you're
make him
letting on.
mad.
What the heck? You're supposed to be on my side.
Yes, and may she rest in
I'm an
peace.
Idiot.
Her and her
For
age
expecting
bracket.
that, aren't I?
What do you mean?
Whatever this
You're
is,
younger than someone who's older.
yes,
See, that's what I'm saying. Like,
It's
I'm always younger than
balance.
Plasmo, so
the goodwill only flows.
I'm always gonna be younger
one
than
way.
somebody that I know.
Listen towards me. Made that very clear.
We don't have time.
Can we talk about this later? We've got.
Ooh, he
more
hates me
pressing
now.
concerns.
Harley can wait. You're not brushing me off.
I mean, he's
You've
covered
been
in
using
blood.
me from the start. At least have
Yes.
the decency to admit it.
Uh,
The least you can do.
I mean, it's not true. I
about
liked
that.
him.
It's not true, John. I care about you as a friend. I really do.
Say that. We both know.
But
that's a
are these
lie.
nuts really younger?
Respect me
than
enough
me?
to tell me the truth.
Shit. Good thing it gave me a while on that.
John?
I know you can fight better than that. What do you need your bat suit to really?
Oh,
get you
great.
in the mood?
What?
You forget I know you, Bruce. The real you.
It's never good when someone says they want to talk about it later.
Playboy, businessman.
You're right.
Criminal,
It's
bat.
oh, he is.
Can't fool a friend.
That's ridiculous.
Takes the time
Yeah.
to look.
John, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, whenever anyone says that they have to
furthest
talk to
thing
you
from
about
Batman
something
there
later,
is.
it's
No.
never
You don't have to
never a
keep
good
your
sign.
mask on anymore, Bruce. Not with me.
great.
Oh, are you gonna make me trot out all the
Cash me outside. How about that? Do you guys remember that?
the vanishing act you pulled at the cafe?
That girl,
That's-
she was from like Dr. Phil or something, and
You
I
don't
think she thinks
I
she's a rapper
noticed
now.
How obvious that was.
You think you can use that
Catch
against
me outside. How about that?
as blackmail?
Oh, I would never.
Your school had a parking garage?
Same
How big was
stitch,
your school?
Remember,
Your high school?
together, even under strain.
Then what's your point?
I went to a really small school.
Harley
I grew up in the
stashed
middle
one
of
their
nowhere,
crops here.
and my school
Now
was
it's
tiny.
gone, which means she's
My parents sent me to Catholic school.
Across
I
Gotham
basically
Bridge.
grew up in Catholic school
Let
from
me
like
help
kindergarten
you
through 12th
stop
grade
her.
before I went.
not
My parents
asking
wanted
for
me to go to a
much.
public
Just
college or a Catholic college, and I said,
swear to
no,
you,
I'm going to a
this
public
was
college.
self-defense. One more time. You do believe me, don't you? You still have faith in me, don't you? Your old buddy
Yeah,
John.
yeah.
This is a mess. And we are gonna need to talk about it more.
Yeah, I believe you.
But
But now he knows I'm
I
Batman.
believe you.
We'll just tell him that we're sorry we
Sorry.
doubted him, and then hope he just like leaves it be.
Bruce, I'm overcome.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry I doubted you. But I feel so much better now that we've hashed this out. We've got to catch up with Harley before these murderous agents find her.
I'm trying to think.
She's got explosives and the
I
virus.
know that
If they
my
start
class
shooting
in
guns,
high school
really
was
exciting.
maybe only like
Oh,
80
boy.
students.
Great success. If I'd known these
Great
weeks,
success!
I never would have stolen that beater.
Thank you for the bits. What was I successful at? not getting murdered by, what's his face? John, the Riddler. Although this doesn't look very successful. My high school was somewhat big. It was a prep kind of place. Yeah.
Get back!
I always remember being jealous of people that went to bigger high schools because
Can't do it, Quinn. Even
my
if I
high school
wanted to.
didn't really have a lot of like cool classes and things like that. Like for example,
The blood is gone.
Plasmo's school had a lot of
option.
classes that were kind of like a hybrid
No one
between
needs to get hurt.
extended learning. Like he was able to do some programming stuff and things like that.
You're gonna kill her,
I think
Bruce.
at a community college or some kind of career center and things like that. So
I can't just stand here
my
and
school
do
never had
nothing.
anything like that.
We can't let that happen.
Don't do anything
John,
stupid.
Don't do anything stupid.
Stupid. Me? When have I?
Yours was all
ever?
guys and very religious. Yeah, mine was very religious, but it was mixed.
You know how I feel about personal insults.
I take it back.
John, you're right. You're right. I take it back.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so ours was mixed, but we had to wear uniforms and stuff, and I remember them being all about the uniforms. You couldn't have nail polish, you couldn't have visible jewelry. They would measure your skirts and things like that.
What in the good goddamn is he doing here?
Director Waller, John Doe's, been aiding Bruce's investigations.
This creature's with you?
Amanda Waller, meet John Doe.
He's covered in blood.
He's a trusted friend.
I'm here to defuse the situation.
Right.
I have my doubts. But hell. At this point, I'll try anything. Harley's making
Yeah,
demands
so,
we simply can't meet.
My school
Her dignity was on a
from
dead man's
kindergarten
switch.
through
She
8th
lets it
grade
go.
was actually all
This
in one
bridge is
building,
history. This
which was
situation
weird.
rapidly spiraling
So
out of control.
I still even get confused when
running out of
people refer to
options.
things as like
Harley's
middle
heading towards a
school,
cliff, and
elementary,
she's gonna
and
drag
junior
all of us
high.
with her.
I can talk her off the ledge. Just give me.
Sure, I can talk her
She
down.
won't listen.
Because we
All she
didn't
wants
have
is
that. It was
Riddler's
just all in one
goddamn
building.
blood.
You went from
And that's
kindergarten all
gone.
the way up to 8th grade,
One of my own people
and
destroyed
they
it.
didn't refer to it
Someone
as
inside the agency.
junior high, middle school,
Serum
stuff
Quinn
like
wanted
that.
to make is off the table
It was
for
really
good.
weird.
Let me try.
Give it a shot, Bruce. See what you can do.
Did you
Stand down,
promise?
people.
Did you promise
Let 'em
them
through.
any sound? Can you find it on YouTube or something?
Bruce Wayne.
Harley.
Who's texting me?
Never thought I'd see you.
My
again.
dad.
Thought you'd cut and run after your
So
cover
my
was
dad
blown.
retired
All I want
last
is Riddler's
year,
blood.
no,
I
2019,
get it.
and
I
basically
leave Gotham
all
for
he
good.
does now is just
That
work on their
agency
house
Harvey
and
says she
let's
don't got
see.
it, but I know she's lying through her teeth.
I don't think they
Waller's
have
telling
it,
the
right?
truth. The blood is gone.
She
So
tell
he
you that?
basically
I
just
believe her.
Well, you're a
texts me
freaking
all the
fool.
time with
She
all
just
of the
wants it
housework
for
and stuff that
herself.
he's been doing. It's
I'm
like
holding all the
nonstop
goddamn
pictures of
cards.
him
Either
building
they give me what
things
I
and
want, or
fixing
I
things
wake
up, and I'm
and
kind of
go,
jealous.
Boom! I ain't fooling around.
A good book? Wait, what?
I'll do it without a second thought.
I know why you're doing this, Harley. If you're afraid of inheriting your father's illness, I can help you find a cure.
What illness?
What did I say when I first
Laszlo,
brought
what
you
good
to the
book?
subway? Never bring up my dear old dad again.
Bruce, what the hell are you doing?
I thought that was a good
I'm not
idea.
talking about such personal things.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Stand down.
I see what you're saying. But you know I'm cheap. I'm very cheap.
Bruce, keep on like that. She's gonna lose it.
I wonder if I can get it from the library.
Couldn't?
Let me talk to her. I know her better than anyone.
I'm so glad you're here, baby.
Sure.
These deadbeats want my head on a stick.
You can do it, John.
They're
I
gonna
believe in you.
turn against
Let
us.
you down. I have everything worked out.
Sweet Home?
Here.
Why does that sound familiar to me?
Trust me.
What's it about?
I learned from the best.
Okay, just
Just what?
try and reason with her.
Reason with
She
her.
thinks you have her best interests at heart.
Yeah, right.
Got this, Bruce. just gonna be myself. Just like you told me in the cafe. Hey, don't worry about a thing. With all these people
Yeah,
watching, how can I not live up to the occasion?
Same. Same, Joker, same.
Those two reprobates getting their heads together is a recipe for a disaster.
Yeah, I think so.
What were you thinking?
Bruce suggested trying to talk this.
We'll give him a
John said
chance.
himself, he knows her better than anyone. As long as he keeps her talking, there's still a chance
Is
she
Sweet
won't
Home
blow
the name of the
bridge.
book?
There's truth in that. Not enough
sounds
to inspire
familiar.
confidence, but it's better than nothing.
I kind of feel like they're just gonna turn against us. What was that?
Not one bit.
Look at her just like pop up. Oh god.
You
We're,
gotta be kidding.
we're screwed.
This is going south.
Pop up
We're
her
gonna shut this
leg.
down right now.
If we interfere now, we could push him right back into
Great, I'm
Harley's
gonna have to
arms.
decide, aren't I?
If we don't, everyone on this bridge will die. Stand by to move in, people. Alpha team, move into flank. Take your positions. Look for a clean
Oh
shot.
god, I'm gonna regret this.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
You gotta trust him, Waller. I'm telling you, he'll come through.
With a marriage proposal, maybe. Not a successful resolution to the crisis at hand.
You need to have faith.
Ooh, you
Stand
gotta have
down.
faith.
You backstabbing piece of crap!
Don't struggle, Harley.
Dun, dun, dun,
They
dun,
think
dun,
you're a
dun,
fighter.
dun.
They're gonna put you in the hole.
I'm gonna rip your head off. You killed
He came through for us.
Get her out of here.
Forget Me
could
Not,
you,
which is a psychological thriller.
You broke my heart.
I do like Free.
Bruce showed me how to be good, Harley. In a way you never could.
Thank you for your
Aw.
help, Mr. Doe. You did a great job. The virus, please.
No. Give it to me.
I don't think so.
Great.
I don't think anyone should have this. Least of all you.
Well
Uh-oh.
then, we'll no longer be requiring your service.
No! Don't shoot my crazy boyfriend.
Betrayed me after I saved the day. You agency people. You're just the worst.
Find that neck
That's true.
and get Quinn in the truck immediately. Where's Wayne? I want him secured. Subdue him if you have to.
Run! Shit. I wasn't really sure that I was on... Well, see, Laszlo, I'm kind of streaming right now, so... Yeah, so... I definitely hit E there. R.I.P.
You backstabbing piece of crap!
Don't struggle, Harley.
Um,
They think you're a fighter. They're gonna put you in the hole.
I'm gonna rip your
I
head
refuse.
off.
You can't make me.
Son of a... Get her out of here.
How could you, John? You broke my heart.
I have to replay this whole
Bruce showed me
thing.
how to be good, Harley. In a way you never could.
Yeah, so
Thank you
he's
for your
kind
help,
of a
Mr.
good
Doe.
guy. I
You
met
did a
him
great
in the
job.
asylum. The previous
virus.
game,
Please.
I got stuck in the asylum for a while. The
don't
penguin
think
got me
so.
put in there.
I
And I
don't
met
think anyone should
John.
have
We call
this.
him John.
Least of all you.
He's not officially
Well
the
then,
Joker yet.
We'll no
For
longer
some
be
reason, he
requiring
really
your
wants to be my
service.
friend. And we have this kind of awkward
He
friendship
helped
with
us.
him.
You betrayed me.
But he
After I
definitely
saved
seems
the
like he's
day.
becoming more unstable.
Agency people.
You're just the worst!
Find that neck and get Quinn in the truck immediately. Where's Wayne? I want him secured. Subdue him if you have to.
Okay, we're gonna try to do this again. And not screw up. Great success. Except, I swear last time. Oh, hello, gun. Don't hit my bro. Oh, damn. Alright, probably don't do that either.
John, stop! Get your goddamn hands off me!
You know better.
A full Joker waifu run? You should. He's actually... Oh. He's actually kind of sweet. A couple streams ago, maybe not last stream, but the one before, we had like kind of a cute little heart-to-heart over lunch, talking about Harley and stuff, and he's kind of sweet. I don't know. He's kind of sweet in like a screwed up way.
What's wrong with this thing? Come on.
He's trying to kill himself.
That's what I want to see.
Oh shit. The whole relationship with him is really weird, but I like it. I like it. I like him, and I feel kind of bad for liking him, but what am I supposed to do?
Batman and I, we're going to bring you all to justice.
Oh god. Great.
It's gonna be so much fun.
See, yeah, he's going a little bit. Going a little bit crazy. Why would he think that Batman was going to help him? Does he still... Oh god, look. 71% of players left Waller livid. Yes. 42% of players left Avesta feeling determined. 45 left Tiffany feeling apologetic. Good, you know what? She was kind of a jerk to us. Miss Pooh, you're back. I was thinking that was like the longest glass of milk I have ever heard of. 72% left him feeling disheartened. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, he's starting to get more creepy. So we sent him down the path of being a vigilante. And I don't want to do too many spoilers, but I did read that there was like some option where you would be more against him versus with him, I think. Yes, I helped Mr. Freeze. I liked Mr. Freeze. Did you trust John to find Harley by himself? Really? Most people did. I'm kind of surprised. Yes, I wouldn't be surprised to find out that you have a cow and some chickens and stuff in your backyard after seeing all of the food and stuff that you make. Next thing you know, you're going to be like, yes, these were home harvested chicken eggs. I would love to have some chickens someday. Speaking of having farm animals in the backyard, so I am in a, what do you call it, an HOA? Yes, you can turn the volume up again.
What's it been? A week? 2 weeks?
So I'm in an HOA right now,
Call sooner.
and I don't know that they really have these other than in the United States, but basically the only way to get a house around here is to be in an HOA. You have absolutely no choice. All the neighborhoods, HOA. Things Lil put in, things that aren't in an HOA are extremely expensive. And you basically have to sign up to follow by the neighborhood's rules. So you can only have certain things on your house and in your yard. So our HOA says no farm animals, and we just had a petition, and I feel kind of bad. This little kid, I think she was like 10 or 11, she went to the city and got them to allow pygmy goats. Because I guess before they didn't allow pygmy goats because they considered them a farm animal. And the city allowed it. She gave them a presentation and stuff. And then they did a petition to try to get our HOA to allow pygmy goats because her parents had promised her that she could have them. And they turned her down. So I think there's like a little bit of neighborhood drama. They had to get 80% of the houses to say that they were okay with having pygmy goats, which is going to be... And if someone didn't turn in a ballot, they considered it to be a no. So, I mean, that's pretty much impossible. So I feel kind of bad for the kid, and Plasmo may or may not have promised me pygmy goats as well. Come on, you guys know that you would want a goat stream. Oh. Yeah, you're right. I knew you were listening, Lazo.
Those shotguns pack a punch. Better stay out of his line of sight.
Yeah. I know, right? A goat stream. Well, how am I supposed to... He's gonna see me. Okay, it's literally giving me no other option other than to move there, so hey. They noticed me. What? Where else was I supposed to go?
Can't have you raising an alarm.
It is pretty great. If I do say so myself. Also, speaking of goats, have you guys ever seen the game Goat of Duty?
Extreme, even for the agency. Waller's desperate.
Look that one up. Just go look it up. I guess they want me to just sit and wait until they turn around.
No way to sneak past this one.
Yeah.
I'll need to distract him.
Well, look, I mean, I'm gonna have to tell my neighborhood that I have to get goats now. I mean, they're gonna have to allow it. I've promised them a goat stream.
To fry the light.
But all I have is cats.
That should draw his attention. My back
Goat simulator.
off the car alarm.
I was thinking about getting was it like Thief Simulator or something? That's on sale, and I had it on my list just as a fun game to play, to mess around.
You don't talk? We're gonna end this right now. We ain't giving him up. He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
I don't know that I've ever seen Goat Simulator.
Here isn't right.
I mean, do you just run around and be a goat?
I ain't no rat.
That's too
Eating
bad.
stuff?
Rats have a knack
I love
for
goats.
survival.
I love goats. I love their weird, slitty, weird eyes. And, when I was a kid, I had a goat eat my purse, and I've loved goats ever since.
Batman. These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent.
Which agent?
Waller said you'd be trouble, that you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero.
He helped
John
capture
helped
her.
the agency arrest
true.
Harley Quinn.
And then he ran off with a deadly megavirus.
Because
Also
your
true.
boss tried to shoot him.
That was justified. You helped him.
Is Goat
You're
Simulator an actual game? Because I can look into it and play it.
John Doe.
I like...
Me too.
I've been thinking about, every once in a while, playing just, like, weird, little-known or crappy games just for fun. I'll have to look into it.
What the hell?
What the hell? Oh no! No!
Boss.
Are you kidding?
Sorry I'm late.
What the heck?
Almost missed my own debut.
John.
Nope. Better than John. Come on, partner.
I mean, yeah, this is actually kind of cool. Did you mean this? This is actually kind of cool, but unexpected. He's got his own, like, Joker batarang. I like it.
Deadly force authorized.
I hope we get to do this for a while.
Well, this is unlucky.
This is funny.
These guys.
This is not what I thought would happen when I. Oh my god! I mean, look at us. We are badass.
So much fun! Take that! Agency scum!
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging.
And he's got his own people now?
Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team. Don't you think?
Thanks for the assist.
What are partners for?
John,
Eh?
And I love the music in the background too.
what?
There is no more John Doe.
The Joker?
It's Joker now. It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman.
His hero name.
I tried out a few other ones.
Ooh, I want to say
Birdman,
that.
Hawkman, Fox Batman.
Yeah, I like it.
You know, I like it.
Oh, I thought you would. It's a name people are going to remember. You've done good work.
I don't even know what to
Batman.
say.
Waller still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends.
This is good. I like it. I mean, I don't know if this
Wasn't that
is good, but
Harrison
this is
guy,
good
like,
if you know what I mean.
Right over there.
It's goodish.
Drop it! Drop the asset!
I know, it's adorable. It's adorable and also a little bit scary. We have some kind of a bromance going on, and I love it. I mean, he's got his own batarang and everything. Is that Bane? I love it. They're adorable. This is not adorable.
Bane.
You're working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
This is not adorable. I kind of feel like they gave him upgraded gear too. What the hell?
Get out of here!
I'm not leaving you.
Me and Batman, we've got this.
We're a team.
Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're
It's
told.
a little bit too veiny. Oh, he's got a collar. How did he get so agile? It's been, what, a week? Did it say it was a week? I'm amazed that I did that. Every time the game has done that so far, I've had to replay it. Pro. I'm a pro. Real pro. How is it that I can be friends with the Joker, but he hates me so much? Eat him. Just clicking. Yes, where is the Joker now? What is that? What is that?
The venom should have worn off by now.
What the hell was that thing?
Improvements to the market.
It reminded me of, oh my gosh, those plants in the Ocarina of Time that shoot out at you. I see that she's already going all Suicide Squad and helping upgrade him.
That's gotta hurt him, right?
Nope.
I will enjoy tearing your head from
Enough with the monologue. Finish the job.
Same.
you pitiful little man.
Call that monster off.
Let go!
I don't know. I saved the cop, but... No! Oh!
Willie?
Shit!
Willie! No! What's the plan?
Is he mad at me? Lil Puddin'.
If you can stop him for just once,
I'll lure Bane under that smokestack, then you knock it over.
don't die before I'm ready.
Now,
I love
we
it!
can do this my
I love
way.
the Bat Joker. This is great. I wish more of the game was like this. Get him!
Hey, Bane! Ever considered a career change from luchador to pavement stain?
Good joke. Now see, if this was me in real life, I would probably accidentally just have it go the complete opposite way. I can fist fight in this
That
game.
looked painful.
Sometimes. Sometimes.
No! No!
Wait, why does... He's probably going to try and kill him. Really?
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Well, thank you for the lurk.
Waller told me what you did.
Are you gonna
let
play this
Batman
sometime?
defeat him, and then you
Or
struck
are you gonna
like
play it
a
on
coward.
stream?
No.
Off
I
stream?
didn't! Batman! I didn't!
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
Said I didn't kill him!
Wait, what?
Waller's a liar! I didn't kill Riddler! What?
He's just too I mean... Yeah, I mean, it's true. He probably just doesn't want to watch. That's fine.
I can't believe
I'll just have to cry myself to sleep.
Stop me! Don't you remember who this is? Look how many innocent people he's killed!
Heroes don't kill.
Can't be a killer and a
Hopefully
hero.
he'll listen to
It's
that, but you
one
know
or
he
the
won't.
other.
Says who? Not history!
Oh,
You
he
think
wants to play it, but not on stream.
Okay. Okay.
That does sound like an excuse.
Heroes like us don't kill.
We just maim severely.
Even when they're wrongfully accused of murder.
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know. She probably
I like
did.
your emote
She's
there.
probably trying to pin it on me, but I didn't. You know that, right? Batman, you're hurt.
Poison or something?
You are both under arrest.
We gotta get out of here.
I never thought this game would take this turn.
Bruce, are you alright?
I need a quick patch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Sending coordinates.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you. Waller has been, I don't know, she's been completely unpredictable, and I don't really understand her motivations. Joker is unpredictable in his own way too, but he's still predictably unpredictable, if that makes sense. I mean, I can always assume that he's gonna take it too far. We're bros. Please don't tell me. Do not take him. Oh no.
You must be John.
Don't take him to the Batcave.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really?
Wait, are you talking
What'd
to
you
me?
tell him about me?
I haven't been on any of your
All
streams
good
for
things, I
months.
Alfred knows we're working this case together.
In what reality?
That's correct, Batman. Just two professional crime fighters working the beat. Wow! The Alfred! I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look.
Creepy. Okay, so I
Let's
guess
get this off you.
I wasn't sure from before if we had convinced him that we were not Batman, but I guess that is not the case.
I'll take care of stapling the wound. Can you?
I'll prepare the compress.
I'm not really sure who he's been talking to, but all of us here have been on his streams, so...
Can I help, Alf?
No, I can't disinfect it with that piece still in there.
Please don't.
Okay.
And thank you. This is a one-person job.
This ought to be fun.
I'm just gonna... Oh...
I could just listen to you speak all day with that accent. It's like a Dickens novel come to life. I bet it comes in very handy around Christmas.
I'm guessing there's no way
Can I
this doesn't
disinfect it
sting.
now? Boycotted. Should I have posted on my Discord that anybody watching should not watch your stream? I was at work. I was at work.
How's that
I would have put you on in the corner of my screen, but my computer is in front, like in front of everybody else's computers, so they could have seen that I was not paying attention.
What was Bruce like?
Okay.
Wait, Laszlo wasn't on your stream on Monday? Laszlo.
We've had too much practice as of late.
Casting the first stone.
Those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of it.
That's the pot calling the kettle black.
Ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
Alfred's always been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count
I
on
mean,
most.
Brother Dagon here, he probably never misses anybody's streams. He's a lot better than all of us.
You guys are so cute. Alfred, I kinda got hurt in that scuffle too.
He wants to get taken care of. He's adorable.
Oh, come on, it's hardly a...
Please.
I mean, who misses streams?
There that stings!
He asked for it.
In a really heartfelt, caring kind of way.
I love him. I love him.
It's Waller.
Batman.
We know what you did, Waller.
We can only aspire to reach the level of Brother Dagon.
So you're with our mutual friend.
Good. It'll make this convenient.
I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus in 2 hours, or I go
Sleeping
public
is
with
for the
your
weak.
identity.
I don't want to burn you down, Bruce. But
I'm
I
very
will.
weak. I like lots of sleep. Don't push me.
Push me, Waller.
I don't like
Your
her.
actions are why we find
Yeah.
ourselves here.
Let's see. That's
The virus, your Joker.
6-hour
at the
difference.
GCPD.
Yeah, you should probably go to bed.
She's going to kill me.
See, I kind of have the opposite problem where
Bane.
even if I do get enough sleep, I could just I could sleep all day.
Waller won't stop coming out.
It is really hard to get out of bed.
The virus, but we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
You're streaming tonight, and you need her to mod. I can go to sleep though,
Not that I'm sick
because
of
I
this.
boycott his streams.
I just want a reason.
You know why?
Yeah, I guess I do. It's dangerous, could fall into the wrong hands.
I mean, I never
City
show up
could
to your
die.
streams, right? So
With the virus
I
gone,
can just go to
Waller
bed.
won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume. Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus.
I told you, heroes don't kill.
I thought I made it clear.
He just needs
Heroes
constantly
don't resort to
reminded.
murder to solve their problems.
He's like a little toddler.
But it's
Joker totally forgot to remember that.
I don't know.
I
You
mean,
did say I had trouble letting things go. Known issue. So what am I supposed to do?
so Miss Boo is now counting how many times anyone has shown their streams.
It just makes me so angry.
Awareness is a start.
at least
That sounds
you're
like
aware of your
something that a
problem.
therapist would say.
That's the first step to overcoming it.
I assume the second step is giving you the virus.
Technically, I wasn't there on Monday on your stream, so you can also have a skipping credit on one of mine.
It's the right thing
before things start getting held against you. Just kidding, you don't have to actually be forced to show up. Or do you?
I'm trusting you on this.
I mean, eventually you're going to have too many people to keep on a list, and you're going to have to start writing it down.
Al?
Right here.
You can put it in a little notebook. You missed my stream 2.5 months ago.
That's it.
And I have never forgiven you.
Now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I'm curious about that hot pepper thing that you have.
I'm relieved to see he listens to you.
Do you constantly have a hot pepper ready to go? Or is this something where you're going to have to buy it and eat it the next stream? Or how is that going to work? And also, I like the idea of an Excel spreadsheet. Let's see, who showed up to my stream? If they were there on this date, they get a little tick mark.
Crusade.
And what do you put in your stream notebook? Who am I calling?
Jim Gordon, formerly commissioner. Jim has no love for Waller, but without being on
you have peppers in the freezer?
Long shot, he'd be able to help.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that.
Selina Kyle, MIA since escaping the murder box in the subway.
I do not want to call her. Let's try her.
Agent Amana Vesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus.
That's a good idea. I hadn't thought about that.
Way to fight back. You could give it to her.
I'll have a bunch of jalapenos in the summer. What do you put in your stream notebook? What kind of stuff do you put in that?
I need some information on her. Something.
You could have a chart behind you on your webcam with people's names of it.
When do you meet?
I'm meeting her at the
Yeah, you could have like you could have a whiteboard.
I'll have a little present.
You get a gold star for today, and you get big red X's.
We're taking the Batmobile.
Too many X's and you just fall right off the whiteboard. That you said nothing to me about making people VIPs, and honestly, I haven't even thought about it. I don't even know how to do that. But you're right. I can have VIPs now. I'm assuming that is that under the affiliate menu or something like that.
Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
We're not here for a fight.
That's probably a good idea. I think all I have right now is a
Waller
little
only a few floors below us.
spreadsheet
I'll do the dignified thing.
in Google Drive of a couple different games that I thought would be good to play.
No, I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's
The
just
same menu where you can make someone a mod.
bayad kar payda bukunam maman. Maman. Look, don't worry about it. It's only a job.
You don't want to be VIP? Who
I'm
doesn't
sorry,
want
I
to
have
be
to go.
VIP?
I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you came.
I'll look at it.
Waller's really gonna do it.
Yeah, I mean, I
You
could
don't give her
unmod
Joker,
him
she'll shout
and
your
then
identity from the
put
rooftops.
you and Brother Dagon in as
I know you
mods,
said that things were
and
okay between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame.
most likely to be
After the
assassinated.
fallout with Harley at the bridge,
I mean, yeah, blending is a good idea.
I'm sorry I told Waller your secret.
I do like to sort
Let
of
me
just
make it up to you.
blend in unnoticed.
I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus experiments Riddler. It's a little unbelievable.
Yeah,
but
no,
it's worse than I thought.
I feel like modding is a big
When the
responsibility.
agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible
Luckily, I
for
don't
cleanup.
really have
In public record, she
enough
did
people
exactly
that come in to need to worry about that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it
See,
had
and
so much potential.
Laszlo sometimes lets
And
the power
someone
get to
from
his
Sanctus
head.
got their hands on it.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the virus, none of this would have happened.
Okay, wait.
Nice work.
Let's look
Mark.
this. I'm gonna actually read this. Compiled from various sources detailing Waller's illegal transgressions while acting as the head of the agency. Justice Department memo dated 11/2. Waller agreed to dismantle Sanctus. Internal agency document, top secret, describing the process in which the Sanctus research is to be salvaged. FBI documents contradict each other. 824 and 831. Two scientist whistleblowers who were set to testify against Waller went missing. Months later, the first FBI document says they entered the witness relocation program. Only a week later, the same department claims they have no record of either scientist, whereabouts currently unknown. I mean, you don't want to be Laszlo's mod, because if you miss any of his streams, he will ridicule you on stream and make sure that everyone knows that you weren't there and just talk all sorts of crap about him. What is going on? Can you, hold on a second. I cannot do anything. Oh my god, I timed him out for 600 seconds. We'll just let him stew for a while. I think it was set on 600 seconds. I'm really sorry, Laszlo. How do I go back and undo that? Hold on a second. There we go. All I got was this message that said that he was timed out for 600 seconds. Look, that was like not even 60 seconds. You did get unmodded. Ugh. No, I've got a button that says, unmod Mahler Laszlo, so technically, according to Twitch, you're still modded. Just... Huh. Well, I just tried to remod you. Okay. Codename The Devil You Own details the creation of lethal shot callers to control known criminals, described as a new form of house arrest for more violent offenders. Thank you for the bits. And you know what? I hope you learned your lesson. I hope you learned your lesson. Just remember, my default timeout is 600 seconds. And no, I'm trying not to remember that I'm playing Soma next week. I don't know how I agreed to do this. Let's see. Admits to using human test subjects during the time when Sanctus was... Thank you for the bits. When Sanctus was active. That's gonna be me, and I really, really hope that my emote makes it by then, because I feel like that's gonna be the perfect emote, because I'm gonna die a whole bunch, probably. Let's see. So yeah, this is kind of getting into
I've seen enough.
her
With this in your
trying
pocket,
to control
Waller
criminals.
uses her leverage over you.
66%? Are you sure it's not 100%?
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely.
I'm gonna go to your channel tomorrow, and I'm gonna be unmodded,
that
aren't I?
won't stop her from ending my career, or from making my life a nightmare.
Come work for me.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
At Wayne Enterprises, or should I get fitted for body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises. Better benefits.
I don't know.
I might take you up on that.
What kind of benefits? I mean, she's really interested in what other special benefits may be included
it will be to talk
with
about my
the
salary.
whole package. Don't answer.
Well.
I'm gonna answer, and yes, I do.
Sorry to interrupt.
I guarantee that I am not gonna be modded
Not
tomorrow
only
when
are
I
you
go on
aiding
your
and abetting
stream.
a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal
I guarantee
agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what? To throw away such a promising career.
You don't deserve loyalty, Waller. From Iman or anyone else.
I need to be able to count on those working for me. Or the whole castle starts to crumble.
I am gonna have
Cross the
to
line,
dig out my
Batman.
flute.
You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
Let's see, how long would it take someone to get like 50,000 points?
Destroyed?
Hopefully long enough for me to get a different
Well, I don't
mic.
see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take
I don't
his
know.
place?
I don't think Brother Dagon
Because
wants
that's
that.
not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
It's over, Waller. I know what you did.
I think that
And
he
I was
will
thinking
abandon
you were here to
you
make peace.
if you do that. I see we have
They
the
all
whole
work for
Suicide
me.
Squad thing going
A
now.
special task force for special problems.
Oh my god.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
What?
Hey, Bats.
You're outmatched.
Well, they all have
Time
the
to stop
collars,
this
right?
foolishness and get back into line. With the
Notice how he
rest.
has nothing to say about that.
I don't want to work with that gloomy ink blot. Wait.
Oh, I was not paying attention. What happened?
Too many issues.
They don't
Intimidation won't
intimidate
work.
me, and neither do you.
Then let's go, Bats. Let's see what you got.
Oh, you're confident, Batman. But
I
then
think
you'd
he's
have
just
to be with the
ignoring you
crap
at this point, Laszlo.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
See, now that you said you don't ever want to be a mod,
Or the likes
we're
of
all
you,
gonna be
John Doe.
we're all gonna be trolling you
put
about
my
being a
people
mod.
in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this.
He fell asleep due to this
Have
very
to see
boring
that.
stream.
Just trying to keep people alive. That's my job. Yours too. Though you wouldn't know it from the things you've done.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you got will
Sus.
bounce off me like rain off an armored truck.
Ah!
You know why they call me the
See, he's
Wall,
just hiding from
Batman?
you.
Because you can't break through me.
Why? What
I
is
stand
shut
tall
her
no matter
down?
what you throw my way. You think I haven't dealt with
What
more
does that
impressive
mean?
threats than you? You're a pawn, Batman.
Oh,
if your
I see.
superiors
I see.
this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
Don't make me
I want you as
shut
an
you up
agency
again
out of Gotham
with my
today.
magical 600-second power.
Okay. The virus gone, my
He
work here is done.
Probably
I'll order
sent
my
her a
people to
list
pack
of
That's not
all the people that. Alright, so
Don't
I
push
don't
it,
know.
Batman. I still know your identity.
Is swiping right that you
This
like
is a
someone, or
stalemate.
swiping left that
Not
you like
around.
someone? I like Avesta.
No action against Agent Avesta. Legal or otherwise.
She compromised our mission. That can't go unpunished. I'll tell you what. I'll give
I don't
Avesta
know,
immunity from prosecution.
I've never used.
You'll have my word I won't
The only
come
thing
after
I've
her
used was like OK
on
Cupid.
one condition. Hand over dough.
Swiping right is like
You
smash
know he'll be
phone
better
on
off
ground,
locked away.
big no.
Better for
Okay.
himself
So
and
swiping
for everyone
left.
else. Otherwise, we're even. Me and my people are out of this godforsaken town.
I won't betray you. Not even for that.
Then our business is concluded.
We're not
For
gonna betray
now.
the Joker. I think I did like OK Cupid and
That's not acceptable.
Plenty of Fish or something over 10 years ago. I don't even know if those
What
are
the
still
hell?
things.
It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin', come out, come out.
An app like that
wherever
would have been a
you
lot
are.
cooler.
Biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you. And you're just letting her waltz on out of town?
Oh, great.
That is so very disappointing.
You'll be safer when she's gone. We all will.
You're letting her off the hook.
I just keep
You
waiting for
think
him
you're
to
some
completely
kind of force for justice?
flip.
Joker! Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous?
She's gonna push him
is
over
that
the
anyone
edge.
believes your lies. You play.
You tried to find him a new girlfriend. Is your brother older or younger than you?
Killed Riddler.
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
Uh-oh.
How
He's older than you?
You're
Were you
worse than
successful?
me. That makes me the hero. And this is what heroes do to villains.
Yes, also find Laszlo a girlfriend.
You apparently can't. Shining a light on the shadiest
I'm an only
part
child.
of Gotham.
Oh, I'm supposed to do something.
Kill him!
With pleasure.
No, don't kill me. I wish that I had a sibling, but it's just me. Dogs, horses, and group pictures? Are you allowed to just have
Upgrade. What do you
pictures of animals instead? That would be me. I mean, one of the reasons that I decided I wanted to meet Plasmo was that we had matching cats, as weird as that sounds. I am a crazy cat person. Before him, I had dated someone briefly that did not like cats, which was like a huge mistake. What kind of person does not like animals? I can understand if you have allergies or something, and that's why you don't like them, but he just didn't like them. And I saw, after talking to him, that we both had an orange cat and a black cat, so I was like, I should probably meet this person. See if our cats could be a cat family.
You and your stupid code.
You don't want to date groups of people? What if they're all groups of like attractive women?
That man, the collar.
But yeah, my parents didn't meet and get married and stuff until they were already in their 30s, so I'm an only child.
Catwoman, detain Batman.
They tried to have another
rest of you,
kid,
take
but
care of
it was
Joe.
kind of too late. So just me.
Consider this collar.
I would say I wasn't really spoiled with things, but I was definitely emotionally spoiled. So you're saying that you were dating your brother's boss?
You bastard! You left me to die in that box. How could you? I guess I should have known I was expendable.
I thought you'd escape.
Thought you'd be able to get away.
I know, right?
You're
She
good at
was
getting
dating
out of
his
tight
boss for
situations.
him.
You're better at getting me into them.
So I guess she's not my girlfriend anymore. Good thing Avesta kind of has the hots for me.
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give
I'm
up,
sorry,
Joker.
not boss,
Now,
just team
or
leader.
I'll take you both down. Last chance.
You think you have us cornered?
What's that?
No! Get out of the way! Move!
No!
What are you doing?
Don't. Kill Avesta. She's my new girlfriend since Catwoman has abandoned me.
Batman, no!
He had to ask permission of your brother. Well, that's kind of sweet. I think that's kind of cute. Did he technically have to because of the whole working thing, or just like a old-fashioned kind of thing?
Joker's getting away! He's got Waller!
Get down!
So, is the Joker against me now? Get my bearings. Oh, that's not looking good. Well, that's good that your brother kind of watches out for you. That's what I wish that I had. Plasmo has 2 younger sisters, and it's kind of the same way. Especially one of his sisters, if they're having a rough time, they'll kind of always call him and talk to him. And I kind of wish that I had something like that.
Oh my god.
That was, yeah, I mean, a couple inches more up, down, or right would have been really bad.
2, 3. Good. Again. Okay, last time.
Alright, we're gonna shift E it this time. That means that this will definitely be the last time, except no, that's a lie. Alright, so we're just gonna lay here and die, and the game is done.
We need to get you to a hospital.
Batsuit. Seal.
That's pretty sweet.
Batmobile. It'll get me home.
Shish kebab.
I'll get
A
help.
bat kebab? Shish kebab?
Please, just hang in there. Batman. Batman!
I mean, if that happened to me, I probably would take one look and then pass out. I don't really do that well with blood. When I get my blood drawn, they have to lay me down or I will faint.
The guy says, Doc, I've
And
got
I
this
have
thing with my
hypothyroid,
hands. It won't stop shaking, and
so
it's
I
driving
need to
me
get my
mad.
blood drawn a couple
And the,
times a year to
the
make sure
doctor
that my
says,
medication is working
"Have you
okay.
been drinking a lot?"
And I
The guy
specifically
says,
have
No, not really.
Oh, no.
I specifically have to go because not every place that you
Joker's
can
made
get
an
your blood
impression
drawn
on
around
everyone.
here has a place to lay
Oh, no,
down.
no,
Most
this
of
was
them
in
just
my
have a
repertoire
seat.
long before Joker.
So I specifically had to
Almost
call around
prescient of
and
me.
find one that had a place to lay down
You were just a little
and go a
taller
little
than
bit
my
farther
knee.
just so
I
that I have a
told him
place
to
to lay
laugh and laugh.
because
thought
I
was
don't want to
quite
pass
hilarious.
out. So I don't
Haven't
donate
seen you
blood
laugh
or
like that
anything
in a long
either.
while.
I feel bad about it,
I decided
but
my bedside manners could use
I
some
mean,
adjustment.
I guess
Admonishing you never
if
seems
it
to
was
get us anywhere.
for like peripheral blood stem cells or something for somebody to save their life, I could probably put myself through it. So
Try not to
I'm
move
on the
until
bone
the
marrow
painkillers
registry,
settle
but
in.
I couldn't
That leg
just do
still
it.
needs to heal, as do the third.
Yeah,
fourth,
I mean,
and
I would
10th
pass out.
ribs.
You had a rusty nail through
did
your
I get
foot.
here?
Agent Avesta, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you.
So you had probably
nice to be reminded
get a
that
bunch
you
of
have friends
tetanus
you can
shots and
count
things
on.
like that.
And then there
Oh,
are
how far in
friends
did it
who
go?
do things like this. He could have killed you.
He might
He
be
nearly
a lost
did.
cause.
I hate to say it, but
What do you mean it doesn't work
maybe
on
he
you?
really is a lost cause.
You should see
Now,
the
I know
news.
they also have a lot of trouble
Computer, bring up all
finding
live
veins
news
too,
feeds.
which is
Filter
part of
for
the
the
reason
word
that I've
Joker.
passed out before, because they usually don't get me on the first try. I think the most that I've been poked was like 5 or 6 times, all over. I mean, I've been poked all up and down both arms. They've done my hands before.
Chased the madman for hours after the attack, but lost him in the
Yeah, I've done in like the crook of my arm. They've tried above, they've tried below, they've tried in my hands.
And where will his reign of terror
Where did he come from? Where did he
You told him
go?
being aware of his anger was
You're
the
climbing a
first step to
tree.
overcoming it.
It was just under the tree or something, because
But I'm
oh
afraid
my
that awareness has
gosh.
only shown him a path to channel that anger.
Was the end of it sticking out of the top of your
You
foot?
helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
God, I don't even
This
know. I
Joker,
don't know what I would do if
from the
something like that
start,
happened
John
to
has
me.
hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you.
Probably just sit there and
Your
scream.
influence is everywhere in him.
That
Even the
sounds
part of you
horrible.
that is
Especially being so young, although
He is that.
That's not fair, Alfred, and you know it. Whatever John has become, you can't put that
I'm
on
not
me.
putting it all on you.
I mean, it is
That's
kind of
just more than
partially
you're
my
willing to
fault.
admit yourself.
I can't.
I'm sorry,
I don't know. I
shouldn't have
can't
said
even
all
think
that
about
to
what
you,
that would be like.
The shape you're in.
I guess at that age, though,
I had
kids
too
just
much
kind
time
of.
to think while
I
you
mean,
were
I don't know how many
recovering.
times I've seen kids that age fall and like face plant on the pavement, and they just bounce up and they're fine. So maybe
All the way
it was
up,
not so bad
It's
at that
time to meet
age.
your new partner.
Your teacher didn't know what to do. Yeah, I mean,
that was your
I
cue,
would
dear.
bet that you
Did
were
you
probably
not-
in shock.
Tiffany
Yes.
is my partner.
Your
I
little
was
brother got his
hesitant at
whole
first, but I
big
just
toenail
couldn't talk
ripped
her
out.
of it.
Ugh!
She has your drive.
The
your
school nurse
passion.
took it out.
Just like when you became Batman.
Did-
That's a difficult thing
No
to say
pain
no to.
medicine or anything like that. You're hardcore.
At least hear her out.
I
All right.
guess. I'm scared that
I'm
something's
trusting you
gonna
on this
happen
one.
to.
If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman.
Nailed it.
I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I
I
need you
mean,
to
did
have
they just kind of hold you down and yank it out? I'm a sissy. I need pain medicine. Give me all of the drugs. The worst thing that probably happened to me was
You have to put a stop to him, Bruce.
trying to think about
I
my
know
age.
You will, but whatever feelings you may have
Probably
had for John,
10
don't
to
let
12
him use
years
them
old.
against you. You can't allow him
my
to cloud your judgment.
Dad, let's see.
You don't know John like I do.
I mean,
He still considers me his
he's definitely
best
gonna
friend.
manipulate me. That's a
wouldn't
lie.
use that.
He's a killer, Bruce. A maniac who kidnapped the head
The
of the
nurse
world's
was-
top intelligence agency. You can't go
Okay,
on
so
blind
you were
hope that
probably
he'll be the
acting
man you
like
once knew.
you were a big man, and she was definitely going to be very impressed. He didn't even need medicine.
While you were out, I've
I think I'm
going
gonna
to
need the stab to the fork
Joker
story.
and his associates.
I mean, were you fighting over food? I've threatened to stab people with a fork. The worst thing that happened to me has so I rented a bike, and then my dad rented a bike too, and we were going down on gravel, and it was at this touristy place, and it was on like a downward hill, and it was paved with really fine gravel, and something happened and people in front of us stopped. So I was behind my dad. He was right ahead of me, and he slammed on his brakes. I slammed on my brakes, and I slammed on my brakes so hard that I flipped over the handlebars, and landed like flat out, you know, with my palms and everything down, and then on my knees on the gravel. Uh-oh. Want to become famous? I can buy followers, primes, and viewers on bigfollows.com. Whoa. I could become famous. Thank you, Laszlo. Just what I need to be famous. Anyway, so I was just about to start harassing Laszlo for taking such a long time. Although, last time I was on his stream, I left to get some popcorn, and like the only time anything happened all stream was when I was gone. But anyway, so they had to take me to the like infirmary center, and they sat there with tweezers, and they picked gravel out of my elbows, the palms of my hands, I think of my chin, and then my knees, and they just kind of sat there with tweezers picking out gravel, and it was horrible.
Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
I mean, I
as for the
don't know that I really want to be
they've
famous.
Investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited
I don't know
to his
how
cause haven't frequented
you see the streamers. Heck,
over a
when
week
you get
or
more
so.
than like 20 people
Willie
in your
Deaver on the
chat,
left, and
I
that's
don't
Frank
know
Dunphy.
how they can actually pay attention to
Willie,
chat and pay
is that
attention
the
in the
man
game.
that Bane?
Sometimes I already have trouble
Waller set up a stake out at the funhouse after her agent's
reading
bodies were
and
found.
talking to everybody, and then also
She has
paying
people there
attention with
around
what's
the
going on in
clock.
the game. But
John's gone to ground, and in
I
none
guess
of the usual
also
places that we know about.
when a lot of those streamers get to that level, they don't really engage with chat that much anymore. So she's basically Batgirl now.
Word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my God. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this...
Wait.
Is this what happens to
Wait,
you
so you
all
got
the
smashed
time?
with a beer bottle? Too? I thought this was the Fork story.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. I've lived through worse than this.
I mean, I'll allow the
This time
spammer
he's
for a
telling the
couple
truth.
minutes if I can hear the Fork story.
It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency, it's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck,
Some things are more
there
important.
may be something there I can use to track him.
Please tell me that you
I'm
kicked his
coming with
ass or something. And if you didn't, tell us that you did anyway.
Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes.
You know, she was
all
a
with
little
same
bit
capability
too
to
prepared
replicate
for
out.
this.
It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the Bat computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
Do we want to have her help from afar or take her with us? I'm kind of scared that she's going to get killed. But I also feel like I need a lot of help. We'll take her with.
Sounds like a plan.
I won't let you down.
Oh wait, so
I won't
now
let you
you guys ganged up on a guy. You
Let's
know,
get to
you
work.
didn't just fight him fair and square, mano a mano. But you called your friends,
You'll
and
need
you all
these
collectively beat him up. Slow.
for the
Slow.
pain.
I mean, you should be prepared at
You,
all times when in a bar
forgetting something.
to get smashed with a beer bottle, right? I'm just teasing you. Or am I? Well, maybe you shouldn't stand like that. Alfred is not happy. I kind of feel like Alfred is going to leave me. I mean, maybe you were standing in a very suspicious way and you were kind of asking for it.
Nervous?
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene? How do you... I mean, how do we do this?
She's basically Batgirl. Act like you're scary.
Watch what I do, and keep cool.
That's okay. I will allow it. I mean, it is what, almost 2 a.m. I will allow sleeping.
How do I sound?
And thank you for the lurk.
That's not how it's supposed to sound.
That needs some work.
You'll get it.
And I hope you're actually able to sleep.
Batman, I didn't expect to see you here. And this is?
She's with me, Detective.
We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours.
Laszlo, maybe Miss Pooh will actually come to your stream tomorrow if you play a scary game. Good to see you.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard that.
Technically, I'm not.
Otherwise, she might cash in
not
her
in an official
skit.
capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
What should we be looking for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where.
And I am
is.
kind of expecting I'm not going to be a mod when I show up tomorrow.
Waller.
I mean, I would probably watch a Barney game, and I'm sure that we both have ample points to make sure that you talk like Barney for a decent amount of your stream.
Partnership between you and Batman. When did that happen?
It's new.
What the heck? There are so many things.
Drone.
He's removing the channel points. Well, you can't now. People sort of expect that.
It's everywhere.
You don't want to disappoint your viewers, do you?
Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters. Looks like it was crushed.
I mean,
Is that a boot print?
do you want Miss Pooh there?
Tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping.
Bane's a big boy.
You know how to make her show up.
Craftsmanship and silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
John Doe doesn't seem particularly crafty.
Yeah, who's making
Well,
that
maybe they had a
stuff?
shop class in Arkham.
They don't.
Who's making that stuff for him? We got a knife. I mean, I don't know who's bullying
Joker's
you.
knife.
If I saw something
Must have
that
lost it after he went into a
I
frenzy
consider
against
to be
Bane.
bullying as
John
your
Doe thought
very
he could
trusted
pick on
mod,
He's not
I would
our
definitely
friend to
mute
find,
them.
Actually. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
But I haven't seen anything that I would
Nothing of
consider to
note.
be bullying.
Electrical burns.
From the agency guns?
They were firing wildly.
It's a subpart designed for a firearm. Too prone
Wait,
to
wait, wait. I
The
made
electrical
you?
discharge heats the barrel too quickly, causing
I
a
feel
rapid
like
fire
that's
gun.
unfair.
Huh. So you're also
It
an
was a
expert
channel
on
point
guns.
thing. Am I supposed to just pretend that that's not an option?
I've designed a few myself, actually.
Because I know if you save up points, you will, where am I clicking? Definitely make me play the flute or something without even second guessing. Tungsten is difficult to turn into a good blade. How do you know that? I don't know anything about that. But that's kind of interesting.
Welcome, Agency Pigs.
Here I thought that was our nickname.
Not sure.
In your
Riddler would
defense,
like
I
to meet
guess I was hoping
This
and
Joker guy
praying
going nuts.
that
I heard
would
it
be
started
a
with
bad
Riddler's
one,
murder,
and I
he's
was
blaming
so
Waller
happy
for
when
it.
it was.
Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder. Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped.
I can't remember what was the good option.
A Maker's Mark.
WD.
Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. He was killed by Bane. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently. We're gonna need to narrow this down a bit.
Hey, can I see your notes?
Yeah, sure thing, kid.
I mean, that's pretty much what I'm saving
Is
my
this-
points up for. I can
Write your
rely
notes
on Miss
on
Pooh
paper.
to do the funny
Yeah, well,
voices, so
put them
I
in the
save up for
computer
the
when I
bad
get to the
tasting
office.
beans.
I mean, you could put them down in a phone.
Kid, look.
I'll keep looking.
Anything else?
Festive, but not a lead.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early
I kind of
days
have a
when we
feeling
were
though that the
chasing
next
you,
one you
I
have to do
realized
is
you
going to
were
be a
one of the
fine
good guys.
one.
You and I came
And
to an
so
agreement.
I feel like you should
We
have
worked
to
together
eat
to make
them
Gotham safer.
until you get a bad one.
I lost my head the other day.
The way that you set the points,
I
it
want you
just
to know I'm
seems
sorry. I cracked, like I said
rigged
I would
in your
when Waller
favor.
first moved in.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
Yes. Yes.
I've missed this too.
I think we had a moment there. $100.
Got something interesting. It's a faint signal.
For $100, will you eat the whole box?
A controller to the shock collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
The box is too big.
I've seen what
Well,
these
then it's not
collars
worth
can do.
$100.
Might come in handy.
Alright, what are we doing? I feel as if I have clicked on everything I could click on, but obviously not. The car.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
What the heck is a
I
stacked deck?
recognize it. It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
So, I guess he has
some
gone
details on
full
this page.
bad guy. I guess.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
You know, they have QuickTime event things
paint
for
uses a
the
stripping
weirdest
solvent that hasn't
things.
met compliance standards since.
Cross-referencing this with Willie Deaver's employment history. There's only one match. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year.
Well,
after the
good thing
city
that
cited
guy's
them for
dead.
Multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
Your
Plant's been
dad
abandoned
is a
ever since.
QuickTime event.
Perfect hiding spot.
Wait, you're a
We found
QuickTime
it.
event.
Well, well, well. What's
And that's
all
what
this
she said.
then? A bat and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
Look at her picture.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
You'll never be the
You
law.
with a badge.
I am the
What a
law.
joke.
This from a talking bat.
I am
Let
above
me
the
show you how
law.
things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn.
Suppressing fire.
What? What? No. No, not the car. It only let me scan one thing.
These suits are
I guess that was
convinced
intentional.
I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk.
Let's find him together. Hold on, I need to cough.
Let's work together on this.
Oh, now there's an idea. You can tee him up, and I'll knock his head
I
off
remember
his
to mute
shoulders
that
with
time.
my government-issued hammer.
We're taking him alive.
That's so. Your offer just got way less interesting. And here I thought
I can't believe I forgot to mute it when I went to get the cat, but it was still probably really funny because you guys got to hear me scream.
Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
They're cops. They can do whatever they want.
What's the girl gotta do? The hell?
I mean, cops are basically above the law, right? No, not Gordon.
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
Oh, please do not hurt my little sidekick. I already killed her dad.
You son of a...
Montoya!
Got it, sir.
Did he lose his job? I'm not really... Is he off duty or did he lose his job?
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate.
But they, ditched her.
Oh, please. The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell.
I don't know.
I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
You think
She is
you're in
kind of a
control.
puppet.
You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works.
Duty.
I'm doing this thing
Duty.
on my terms. No one else's.
Now tell
You
that
said
to
a bad
Waller when she
word.
gets back in the office.
Duty.
Go find Joker.
I wasn't
before he
allowed to say
carves
stuff
up
like that when I
Waller.
was a kid.
I'll clean up this mess.
Have
You
your
couldn't
people
refer to
hold
poop,
back until I
especially
call
not
them.
when it comes
Waller's life may depend on a
to
stealthy
referring to
approach.
people as poop.
Batman. Good hunting.
Very rude. It's a very rude thing to do. Yeah, yeah, that sure is a chemical plant. That looks like a chemical plant if I've ever seen one. That especially looks like a bad guy chemical plant hideout. Wait, is that Waller? Wait, was that... Is that Waller? That's right, he got her, right? He ran away with her?
Got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
I don't think that there is any way for this to end well with the Joker and I staying
I take
friends.
complete responsibility.
So the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank
Is your
God!
couch more comfortable
I mean,
than the bed?
I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman. For
My
Pete's
couch
sake.
is not comfortable
But
at all.
still,
I don't
you
know that
okay,
I could ever
buddy?
get comfortable on my couch.
Really worried about you.
You nearly killed me when you blew up that roof.
My couch is probably 12 years old.
Waller was about to walk away.
And it's kind of falling apart.
I'm this close.
And we really need a new one. The cushions and everything have no support at all. Yeah, I have seen. Your couch looks really comfortable.
Have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
The only enormity I'm seeing is your jail sentence.
The cushions, you sit on it and you just kind of collapse down into the support, like the wooden support bars and stuff. It is not comfortable.
You know, I don't know why you're not more into this.
I kind of also want to get one that people can sleep on.
To her.
We have a smaller house. Our house is 3 bedrooms. And right now, since we're both at home,
just ask your pal Batman.
We've kind of spread out into our own rooms.
Do
and
what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
You do it for yourself. You didn't want that virus.
Problem is going to be when people can come visit, like family members. Whenever Rona is done, there's not going to really be anywhere for them to stay.
You're totally right. She sucks.
I would like to go couch shopping, but
we've heard your excuses.
There's kind of the whole Rona thing.
For people to get hurt, collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused.
I'm reading your guys' message and waiting to hear what she has to say.
And then you tried to pin it on me.
Didn't kill him, like I said.
It was you. You killed Riddler. Say it.
I will not.
Didn't she, though?
There's one thing I learned by watching you. Violence solves.
Miss Pooh, who's Ned?
Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! I need a distraction.
We were friends.
Well, I get my confession.
Well, now they want to hear about Ned.
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
I thought you'd be bigger. You look very short and angry. That was a very sus answer. Ned, the bed. The bed that is called Ned. Ned is a bed.
Really, really hard to do things your way. I want.
I do.
Right here.
No.
Right now. But I'm getting proof of her guilt.
Don't just do it.
This isn't about justice.
I did get a new bed like a year and a half ago, and it is a layered latex one, and it is very comfortable. It is like sleeping on a cloud. And then, because I'm old now, I got one of those bed frame thingies that can like raise up your feet and raise up your head in any way that you want. And it also has a massage feature.
Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse. So you can do whatever
I do have many layers. I don't know if they're latex, but I'll take that one.
In the same stitch. But it's not me. It's her.
I'm nothing
I don't
like
know.
Waller.
You're either lying or stupid, Bats. I don't know why I didn't see it sooner.
I guess we're not friends anymore.
Things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved
I would really like to go couch shopping. The stores are all open. Everything is open around here. Like nothing
Tiffany
has happened. But I just
Waller didn't kill Riddler.
I don't know. I don't feel right doing it, so I'm just living with my crappy old couch for now.
Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these.
I mean, I was talking to Joker, but
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
No!
Just hold on.
Murder.
She needed better gloves.
Trust the system.
What am I supposed to be doing here?
Isn't the answer. People just pick and choose.
Go, 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 go! Go, go, go!
You're no different.
Stand up, stand up, stand up! Shit. Is he gonna fall into the vat? No.
I got her!
Alright, I guess we're not friends anymore. Me, Joker, or Laszlo.
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
I'll get you help.
I won't abandon you.
I like him. I like him. Don't go bad, please.
Arkham? When it all started, I've come so far since then, Batman.
We're friends.
You. I believed in you, Batman.
This isn't gonna end well.
Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Okay! Alright, alright, alright! Yeah. We're not friends anymore. Is his face covered in blood? I'll take it. It's very sad. We were friends! You were my brother from another mother! You know, for a crazy guy, his reflexes are great. I love how we're just both throwing our batarangs back and forth. Trip him? Is he gonna go? I feel like he's gonna go into the vats.
That's enough.
I mean, oh no, 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 no. Got a little intense here. Dang. I really liked the Joker's story. His transition to crazy guy. I think they played it off really well. Lots of quick times. I think they did really well with his character. Ah! I didn't think that I was gonna like him so much. And I'm kind of bummed about it. I wish that there was a way that...
Such an idiot.
I'm assuming that...
Looking at you.
Oh, look at that. Oh, this is sad.
Like you. Be loved by you.
This is sad.
I lost myself. But not anymore.
Don't hurt him, just send him to Arkham. He has completely lost it though. I mean, did you see what he did? He just like, with that knife. It's crazy. Oh. We both got our own little zappy things. So I'm kind of thinking that I liked starting a bit earlier. Max voltage. We're gonna do the headbutt. Especially because I do have some European friends, so it's nicer for them to be able to come in for longer. He pulled the second knife right out the ass. I mean, maybe that would explain why he's got that look about him, that when you're constipated with a knife look.
Yes, that's it.
When it hurts so bad that you just can't help but cackle. Constipated with a knife. I don't know what I was saying.
Just can't. I know you used me. I know. I should hate you for that.
But we're friends.
But I don't.
Oh.
I had such a good time with you, Bruce.
See, I can't hate him. This is sad.
Did you ever think of me as your friend?
Is he gonna die?
Like a true friend?
Of course I did.
Of course. Of course you were my
My
friend.
waifu Joker.
You are one messed up guy.
Yes. He'll never forget that. Look at that. That's sad. He didn't die, surely. Surely he did not die. I'm gonna assume he escaped or something, though. It's too bad that Telltale isn't really around anymore.
I thought you quit.
Oh, these? No, these are mine.
I mean, I know some of the employees have gone on to work at
Gordon was telling me
other companies or start their own companies, so I hope that something like
It was
this
a team effort.
comes
Batman
out
led
again.
the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
Yeah, now you owe me.
You owe me. And I will collect.
Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
Is she gonna shut the
I'll go
door
check
and
on
then
Joker's
pistol whip me?
transfer, Make sure they don't take any chances.
I don't
Just
like her
try not to
either.
rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guys.
Still feel like she is the bad guy.
Joker's no longer a threat. Promise me you'll leave Agent Avesta alone.
Fair. You don't have to worry.
Still
Our
don't
stalemate
quite
from the roof still stands.
understand
I'm pulling out
what
of
she's
Gotham
been up
effective
to.
immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing.
Well, she is kind of my sidekick now.
I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this.
How did you expect them to go
Let the
down?
mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
That sounds
Watch
almost
out,
like
Waller,
sorry.
Or you might stumble onto an actual apology.
You let me talk, we might get there.
I
just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the
She
law.
did go too far, but I do kind of want to know
escalated
more.
things on the bridge. You got people killed. And coming after me? What were you thinking?
You sided with that maniac. What was I supposed to do? Give you a medal?
Well, she wasn't exactly.
So high and mighty.
I mean,
at the end of the day, you're just
in
a
my
rich guy with
defense,
all the
she
toys
wasn't really
being
forthcoming
upon lunatics.
I deal with
about what
criminals
was
who
going
threaten
on.
my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them.
Yeah.
Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals. All those
That's how I
friends of
catch
yours
them.
who went cuckoo.
How do you think I catch them? I need to be to do what I do.
That's kind of Batman's thing.
I'd have to agree.
It's kind of my thing.
We're done here. Signal the withdrawal.
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure. So, here we are once again. Gotham's safe because of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
At least we have
it felt
Gordon,
pretty
right?
good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times, huh? Truth is,
If anybody
after I
loves
got
us, at least
ousted,
we have Gordon.
I didn't know my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies.
I want our
looking around
partnership
crime
back.
scenes.
We have to
Yeah, I
work
don't know.
together,
I
Jim.
just feel like they did a
Solve
really good
cases,
job with Joker.
Lock up the scum who
I
terrorize our streets.
saw that Joker was in this,
I'd
but
like
I
that.
didn't really know what to
So would
expect. I didn't expect it to take this turn, and I didn't expect to
gotta
like
take
him
this.
so much. And
Wife
I
probably saw the news.
really liked the way that they
See you
ended it.
around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
Also, the knife through the mouth thing was pretty cool. If this was a dating game, Gordon would be the childhood friend. Yeah. Batman has a lot of close male friends. What would Joker be? Who is that? Wait a minute. Is that Tiffany? Wait, what the fuck? Wait a minute. Was she... That looked like a picture of the person
need
that
to talk.
killed Riddler, maybe?
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
Yeah.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like
Did
Riddler.
she... I must have missed it. Should she...
I've
she
been dreading
confessed
this
to
moment.
it? Or...
Especially since I learned who you are under that mask.
That was a weird line.
I was afraid of what might happen if you found out.
I mean,
I guess
Joker
I
is the
was hoping
fun
you never
guy.
would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
Joker is the
I wanted to work with you.
fun
to be
guy
part of your
that
mission.
you don't date
But you took
seriously.
this from me. A murder.
The
I
secret
know,
admirer.
I'm sorry.
The one that stalks
I knew
you
this would ruin
and is just like
You were
creeping on
right.
you, peeping at you
Riddler
from between the
tore my
books,
family
and then
apart,
trying
Bruce.
to find out what you've been reading.
My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke?
So she
He
killed
just lashes out.
Riddler for
My father's
revenge.
death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless.
Oh.
Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control.
Nothing
I
justifies
mean,
taking a life.
I would
Not
say
even a need for revenge.
I kind of wanted to say you're
I
only
was
human,
hoping
but I
as we both
feel as if
loved my
Batman...
You'd be more flexible.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, Batman would not answer. I think that the answer I picked was more true to what Batman would say.
So, where do we go from here?
The one with long black glasses,
suppose
long
this
black
would
hair,
sound
glasses,
most
and
wondrous.
bags under her eyes.
Rather than us working together?
I'll offer her
If
as
you
a
wanna
mentor,
fill your
though.
father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You
Goth
need
girl?
someone to teach you.
Eccentric.
You're giving me a
goth
second
girl.
chance?
Think of it more
Yes.
as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your
I like the way
redemption.
that went. I don't think that Batman would just look the other way. However, she is kind of family.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Yeah, so she's basically Batgirl, I guess, but she kind of reminds me of Oracle. I don't know if Laszlo's still here. Is there any kind of basis for her character in the comics or anything like that? Who is she? Or is this just a character just for the game? Has he worked with anyone, any characters like her? In the comics or anything like that? Or is that just, why is he dressed like that? Or is this just in this game?
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not
She
anymore.
almost in some ways reminds
Then
me
again,
of
this won't be the first time I
Oracle,
found my
but
courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Tiffany, I think that was her name.
Saying goodbye.
Lucius Fox's daughter. With all of the computer equipment and stuff like that. And she also had some kind of jetpack wing thing. She was reminding me of Oracle for a while, but not anymore.
I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
He's leaving me.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
Okay, so that must just be a
I don't
Telltale
think
game
this
thing then.
vacation will be permanent.
He's leaving me.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started.
You can't just
I no
leave me.
longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Just be my
So,
butler?
Take a back seat from the operations. Put your feet up for a while. Keep us stocked with
That's a
cucumber sandwiches
stupid
and
thing,
tea.
though. I
And
don't
just stand
think that
idly
he
by
can.
while your
Yeah, he
enemies
can't
rend
just
you
be.
limb from limb. Do a little
There's no
dusting
way.
while you bleed out on the Batcave floor. I don't think so. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore.
You
At
can't
least
beat
not to
Batman
me.
without Alfred.
Now everything has become so grey.
Gray. Talk to me, Alfred.
You can't.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake.
Yeah, that was probably a mistake.
I'll admit that wasn't our
Yeah, I'll
finest
give you
moment,
that.
But at the
That's
time, it seemed
probably a
like our
mistake.
best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy.
That's true. That
For
is
all our good
true.
intentions,
Alfred is the upperclassman that you think is best girl, but because
dreadful
it's a
thought,
dating
I
game,
know,
you date other people, so
but
you
one that
ruin the
keeps me awake
romance
at
route
night.
for them. He is the... I mean, he's the good one that gets overlooked and left behind, and then by the time you realize you've made a mistake, it's too late.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker. All they had in
Oh,
common
yeah.
is you.
Brother,
Anyone who
I
comes
am
into
going
contact with
to
us
try and watch that other movie that you were
Lucius is
talking
gone.
about this weekend.
Tiffany has blood on her
Was it
hands.
Alita?
I
Battle
foolishly
Angel?
thought bringing her in might make things better. As if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put
I was
her in
actually
danger
reminded
on
of
her
it
first day,
because I started
dodging machine
reading
guns at a crime
about
scene.
the history of
The lives we
cyberpunk
touch are
literature,
touched by
and
pain.
that
Friends, colleagues,
actually
innocents.
came up in the
No
article I
one
was reading.
spared.
What? Okay, we're just talking.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution.
I mean, he isn't wrong.
One thing is
I
for certain.
Basically
my tremors are
created
gone.
the Joker myself.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady
Don't
Arkham
leave.
that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please
I think
don't
this is
misunderstand me.
probably more
Let me
realistic.
explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself.
Over and over and
I'm
over
more certain
again.
of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see?
Don't get mad at him.
The paths may diverge.
That is not what I meant to
but
do.
they end in the same place. Face down in an alley. Shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury
Yeah.
you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved.
That's sad.
I enabled him, like I've been enabling you.
It's really sad.
Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you.
That's
I failed
sad.
you, and for that I'm sorry.
Alfred, I'm...
Don't go. I
I'm
mean,
nothing
he
without
is
you.
his dad.
You're
basically.
my father.
Yeah.
The best father anyone could have hope for.
A good father wants his children to be happy and safe. Seeing how far you are from either, it's why I have to go.
Come back.
Well,
Come
I
back.
don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
You're kidding.
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you...
Can we go with him?
Everything into your
I
bloody
mean,
crusade.
this is kind of an alternate reality.
I
I
know
would love
you
to have
too
a
well to
reality
hope
where
you'll ever
you go with him and don't do this. And just kind of live a normal life. I am punching that give up Batman.
Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
If he
Are
is
you
gonna
sure about
stay in Gotham, though,
whatever
I
it
don't
takes to keep
believe
our family
that he will
together now.
actually be able to give it up.
Even this. So please.
There are too many people that know who he
me you'll
is that
Maybe
they would just
one more night.
come after him and he would get pulled into it again. I almost feel like it was a lie. I feel like I lied to him. Yeah, I mean we tried to train the Joker, I guess, and that didn't work well, but yeah, I mean maybe he could train Tiffany or somebody to take his place. That's a good idea. Evaluate my choices. Harley
You
Quinn.
got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
50%, so I fell right on the 50-50 mark. Dismissed her importance to the agency. Okay.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
The little audio clips are a little bit weird. So I went with 40% of players remained in a stalemate with her. Yeah, I didn't really feel like I could pick a specific side with her. It was a little bit weird.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
The audio things are a little bit weird. Me and about 60% of players accepted his apology. Yeah, I mean, it's Gordon. He's my dude. You know what? Heck with Catwoman.
Options, and what can I say?
35% of players made no deal. Really? More people did a deal for Selina than... That's kind of interesting. I like her, but she has always thrown me under the bus the very second that she's had a chance, so I don't really feel any allegiance to her. The other lady that I was with definitely had more allegiance to me than she ever did. 80% of players took her under her wing. Yeah, I mean, she's young. I guess she has a mother, but her dad is dead, so I feel like maybe she has more potential to be a vigilante than me anymore. Her, Avesta.
Criminally insane.
54% asked for her to come work for me. She's smart. She kind of has the hots for Batman. I think it was a good choice.
If a man hides in plain sight...
Really, only 36% of players gave up the mantle of Batman. I'm curious about that. I don't know. I don't know. GG.
We're two threads in the same stitch.
We are.
Together.
54%. A lot of these people were pretty evenly split. I mean, we were friends. He just had a couple mental issues. That's all. Did you say Willie or Agent Harrison? Me and 15%. 14. Wow, 70% of people saved Willie. And I thought you were going to bed, Miss Pooh. Oh, what's Seek doing? I don't know that I've ever seen Seek's streams. Yeah, we'll have to do that. Did you take Tiffany into the field? 77% yes. About 70% of people refused to hand Joker over to Waller. Retro challenges, that sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, only 36%. Huh. That's cool. Which Joker did you defeat? 55% defeated Vigilante Joker. So... I guess he could have gone a villain way. That would have been interesting. Not interesting enough to do a full replay right now, but... Photos collected. Interesting. Alright. Let us see here. So... Thank you everybody for coming. It was a lot of fun. Next week, I'm going to be doing Soma. So prepare for me to be absolutely scared shitless. And save up your channel points and stuff to scare the crap out of me with the audio. I don't think it was. I think that was just... Let me double check. Maybe you're right. It looked like it was done. Oh my god, you're right. See, this is why I need to listen to people, because I'm never right. Hold on a second. It's not good night, everybody! Brother Dagon saved the day. We're not done. We're not done. We have a scene.
Visitor for John
I don't know what I
Doe.
would do without you. I would have missed it. Actually, no. What would have happened is I would have gone back to the game after the stream ended and felt like a dumbass. But now I can look like a dumbass while everybody's watching. Okay, now we're done. So thanks to Brother Dagon, I can feel like a dumbass while everybody's watching. Let's see. Now we're done. Now we're done. I said good day, sir! Now let us find Seek. Now it's good night. Now we can go. Miss Pooh can go to bed now. Thank you for coming. I'm just gonna say it again. I really appreciate it. Everybody coming. It's really fun to actually talk to people and stuff while I'm gaming. And let's see. Retro challenges. That sounds like fun. So yeah, let's see. Saturday, I will be back playing more LA Noire. I think I probably have another couple weeks of that. And then I see that you're timing out, Miss Pooh. Why are you doing that? What do you mean you had to? What did she ever do to you? Yeah. Yeah, you don't get a good night. What did she ever do to you? Wait a minute. I'm gonna next stream, I'm just gonna unmod you and make Miss Pooh the mod and see what happens and let her just span you whenever she wants. I think I probably have a couple more weeks of LA Noire. Not sure what game to play after that on Saturdays. If anybody has any suggestions, let me know on Discord. I really don't know. I have a lot of random games, so I'm pretty much up for most things. Amnesia, no, only one horror game at a time. Soma is, and Amnesia is really puzzle heavy, isn't it? I would definitely have to accept backseating for a puzzle heavy game. Not very good at puzzles. Unless you just want to sit here while I Google the answers. And then next week will be Soma. 3 streams, Amnesia and Soma and Visage, and Outlast. I have Outlast. I could try Outlast. I'm also very scared of that game. How about we just do one at a time and see how that goes, though? I know you said Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't have that game. I need to find a way. I don't know if there's a way to export what Steam games you have, because then maybe I could just export a list or something and put it on Discord for people to see what I have. Not even sure if that's possible. I'll have to see. But yeah, I think within a couple weeks I'll be looking for a new game. I have the Batman Arkham series, and I think there's a couple other ones that I've been thinking about too. Maybe I'll post a couple different ones on Discord and see what people think. But thank you for coming. We're gonna raid Seeky Wisdom. I haven't been to his channel, but it looks like he's doing some retro games right now. Let's see, it says like retro challenge, which sounds kind of fun. So we'll see how that is. Please go and say hello to him, and thank you for coming. I will see you on Sunday. If not, I'll see you on Thursday. And we will start the raid in 7 seconds. And I don't have an emote, but hopefully by Sunday. Good night.